That was like the quote-unquote main goal of today. I did have a little bit of a laugh hearing about... Again, I listened to that spoiler cast. They're all talking about being on, like, day, like, 60-something, and I'm like, oh my god. I'm, like, just now getting to 30. I'm still not even halfway as far as days are concerned. Crazy. Oh, I kind of want to workshop, but Parlor is probably better right off the bat. Do Parlor. I got 2 gems, but we'll do Pantry. Just get stuff. Alright, what's our outside room? If it's shelter, we're taking it, because this run will definitely take more than 20 minutes. And then if we solved the puzzle correctly, right, then we'll see the thing. Do I want some advice? Yeah, go for it. Again, we're really just, like, messing with shit today, right? We're not... I was just coming in to see if there was a special item. Nah. I'm not really opposed to just some advice and stuff, because, like, with some of the cool stuff I have heard about late game things you can find, I'm not particularly driven to get to those myself. As cool as it sounds, like I'm not sure that the story is gonna be enough of a motivator for me to want to, like, really try to get so deep. Chess puzzle's a late endgame puzzle thing? Gotcha. Gems are in the only true box. If that's true, it would be in this one. We will assume it's true. Only one statement is true. Okay. We will say that maybe this has to be false, given what this said. Gems are in the blue box. Okay. So if this is true, this has to be false. But this also has to be false. It's a contradiction. So this has to be false. Cool. If this is true, they could be inside of it. But that's false. And they're in here. Then this is false. So that's logically sound. If this is false... No, this can't be false. This one has to be true. Because if that one's false, then there has to be 2 true, which means this one would have to be true, and this one implies only 1. And this one would have to be true, which makes the blue one a contradiction. So this has to be true, making this the only true one. So this is false. That'd make this one false. Okay. Only one statement is true. So this has to be false no matter what. This has to be false no matter what. which means the only box they could be in is black. Never didn't have it. Did my brain maybe skip a beat on that one? No comment. I don't like that. We'll spare room it. Alright, commissary. Got some money. I like a lot of these. I'm not going to buy any of them yet. Courtyard and drawing room are both great, but drawing room is better for what I'm trying to do. Redraw. Redraw. Ladyship's chamber. We got it, baby. Ladyship's chamber is the queen. I was correct. Ladyships. Excellent. Give me that. We got an upgrade disc. Hell yes. A locked diary. That's interesting. That's the symbol of Eraja. Interesting. A lot of pictures of people in this one. Umbrella's not something I can pick up. Fair. I feel like my brain says opening this is a puzzle in this room. I could be wrong. That is what my brain tells me. But I could find the key in this room if I looked correctly. Somewhere. The spiral! Does it ever end? I don't know. From what I understand, the game might go, pretty deep, so to speak. Keep spiraling for quite a while. Okay. Well, we got Ladyship's Chamber. I'm happy about that. Got more money, too. Tempting. Bunch of keys. What if I redraw, though? Nah, let's just get a bunch of keys. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Don't have that one. Don't see any other special items. Fair. Grab the gem out of that? Yeah. Alright, 14 money. Compass is probably worth getting. if I'm really focused on getting to room 46 again. And it's between sledgehammer and shovel. I think shovel's usually more frequent to give me opportunities than the other one. Yeah, we'll do it. Alright, we're really focusing on 46 this run. You always went with sledgehammer. You get a bigger reward from them, for sure. But I feel like I just so much more frequently have places to dig. Kind of tempted to do observatory, honestly. Especially after getting planetarium and seeing that, like, if you can get up to 50 stars or whatever, you can get something fucking crazy. 13. Extra key. Rooms with 4 doors are more common. That seems pretty good. 13's pretty good. Let's just do den here. Ooh. Great Hall is one of the ones that has a opening of the antechamber. Oh, it's going to take all my fucking keys. It's probably the right move. Okay. I have to do this one to make sure that I can get out. Security room. Often very good. And I have an upgrade disc. Alright, is there... You can just tell me, is there like a tell for which one of these doors is gonna have the switch behind it? Fuck. Well, oh. Not in this room. Fuck. Should I come back to this then, or should I just start unlocking? I will take your advice on this one. Just start unlocking? Alright. Heck. Oh. Oh, not heck! First try, baby. Never didn't have it. Hell yeah. What are we upgrading? The aquarium. Interesting. Goldfish gives you money. Night hotbox? Oh, night hitbox. I was like, hotbox? What are you talking about? Good night, hitbox. 2 a.m. Yeah, you gotta get some sleep, my man. Thanks for swinging by. I know I'm always streaming. God, it must be like 4 a.m. for you or something on Mondays. Like, not a great time, but it is nice to see you, my guy. Have a good one. Okay. +1 star. Honestly, pretty awesome. +10 money. Pretty fucking awesome. Power source, though. I'm assuming means Okay. Willow, let me know if you know the answer to this. You always make sure to catch when you can. I do appreciate it, Hitbox. Willow, let me know if you know the answer to this. When it says power source, does that mean it, like, gains the piping? Or does that mean it produces power like the boiler room? Ooh. Ooh, you're pretty sure it produces power like the boiler room? That is really tempting. I feel like the problem is getting that is awesome, but I feel like it's going to let me solve some puzzles easier and then be useless once I do. Whereas these are going to continue, like 10 money in a run, always going to be useful. Getting stars faster, from what I understand, might be pretty actually useful. Oh, fuck. Like, I have heard this is the thing. On that, like, spoiler cast I listened to, they were talking like, oh, I did a thing that basically broke allowance, and now I'm getting like 30 coins a day. And it's like, if you're getting 30 coins a day, suddenly plus 10 doesn't fucking matter that much. Whereas Aquarium, like, this one feels like it would let me get to more of these other unlocks quicker. None of those will make or break anything. True. I think I'm going to do this one just because I'm trying to unlock more shit. And this is going to help me do that faster. Those ones are very interesting, though. Some of the other upgrades have just kind of been like, eh. Like the parlor upgrade, for the most part, is like, I don't know, this one, I guess. That one, I really felt like I was thinking about it. Okay. Where was I? Security room. No apples or nothing. Cool. Locked door. Of course, we get the boiler room this time. I'm doing it because I desperately want to try to do the laboratory puzzle at some point here. One of these years. I probably want the gem. Let's just get the key. It's gonna help us later. Oh, that stays locked. That's funny. Waste a step, but whatever. Office, get some money. I think rerolls might be more worth it here. Yeah, I think the rerolls are going to be worth it. Rerolls and a gem. I feel like I'm just really missing what rooms have the rest of these safes in them. Hey, boiler room. Alright, what do you got here? Archives, I'm pretty sure has piping through it, right? I know the dark room does. I probably should start writing down what rooms have... It does, but it sucks? Yeah, not being able to see all your rooms does suck. Let's redraw. I don't know if any of these have piping in them. Let's redraw. I'm quite sure Chapel doesn't. Fuck. I was kind of just hoping to get Laboratory here, I'm gonna be honest. We should probably just do Pantry, I guess. We'll do Chapel. Gives us an extra door. No piping in the Chapel, right? No. Darn. Security room have piping? Oh, it does. Interesting. I should have fucking put the laboratory instead of the den right here. But I wanted to draft this first. It happens. It happens. It happens. Not really worth turning on at this point. Oh right, I'm sheltered. Weight room doesn't do the bad thing to me. I wonder if that would have been true for the archive too. Yeah, right. I did the shovel. Well, that's all my gems. Let's just do the pantry for money. High foundation. We'll just do the pool. Alright, let's go unlock what we need. Because, like, we really need to get to the right side right now, which is not happening. That's the one problem with my foundation, is it makes it hard to get to the right side. Let's unlock the antechamber door. And we don't really have to do anything down here. It should basically be solved for us already. That's something I heard about. Yeah, I didn't notice these stairs before. There's apparently a bunch of shit down there if you can drain this whole thing. Oh, that's not the right one. Anything happen with this? No, still don't know what's up with this red room. Okay. Let's go, running shoes. Let's do it. Ka-chunk. make our way back out. Now for the hard part. Maybe I shouldn't have used all my rerolls earlier. Because I really need to make sure that whatever we do on the north door here... Well, I don't need to. The weight room can also get us that way, but I'm hoping to turn right here. Rotunda is very good. These other two don't work, and I don't have enough gems. Fuck. I guess... Planetarium. Just for when we want to end our day. Anything ever show up in here? Not really. Okay. Not ideal. That's a new one. Gallery? And it's a puzzle room. Like an oil canvas. P. Actual objective this way. The sun. Genu. Acrylic oil. Oh, I can click on these? Oh. Okay. Infinity symbol with a bunch of stuff. Hubris, envy, lust, sloth, gluttony, avarice. This painting, like, doesn't seem flush with the wall or something weird is going on with it. And thick. Okay, what do we... BWFP. I don't get to, like, choose the letter. I can't quite fit prints here. Oh, print, though. Blueprints. It's pretty common. Or am I supposed to be, like, getting a word that's on the page? This one doesn't have a word. Well, it has stop. And a large P. What the fuck is the puzzle in here? Like, I can spell infinity here if I can do the right letters? There's no I to start. That's not it. There's no A to start, so it can't be avarice. Can I put thick on this one? I can put thick next to thick. And now this says thick. Okay, so I'm naming the paintings. Okay. What the fuck? Alright, what letters are possible? B, C, E, T, L, S, M, W. I feel like I need to just write down all the letters for each thing and then figure out, like, what words I can make out of them, you know? Ugh. I don't know that I want to, though. Actual objective. Way over there. Actual objective. Thick. Can I still move these if they're right? Okay, I can still change them so it doesn't, like, lock in. Or this is wrong. It will be clear when you get it right. Think. That made a little noise. Okay. Okay. If we think about this like the word puzzle game, this one's title is one letter off of the word in the thing. I have no idea what word this one might be. This is another one where it's like 7 letters. There's no 7-letter word in that one. 4-letter word's the one in this one. An extra P. And yeah, I can't touch these anymore. Okay. I get gluttony. Does that fit right? Okay, well, maybe, but not with the L. Are you here? Yes. Oh, and what? Oh, no, it's gluttony's not long enough. Or does it have 2 T's? How do you spell gluttony? I think it does have 2. No N? Okay. No N. Felt like I was starting to get there, but I feel less sure of myself now. Can't think of another word that, like, is even close to gluttony like that. Now think about why it's think. Okay, why is it think? Reflection on the sea matches. I guess the angle of the chain kind of looks like an N. It's at nighttime. Why would it be think? Something going on with the stars? No. Why would it be think? This room hurts my head. Feels like I'm missing something very obvious about what it wants from me. Why does it think? K is thin. Okay. It's a big P, right? If it was a word game in the same way, a thin K. So thin, think. Stop. A giant P. Carts. Yeah, thin K. Yeah. I'm like not seeing what these other pieces have to do with that. Thin K. Think. Like, I see sins. I see the infinity sign, so like sans infinity, but doesn't fit anything. Nails in the infinity sign. On a pedestal. This one's got rolling eyeballs. Some puzzles I feel very smart about, other ones not so much. It's like a wine glass. What the fuck does it want? Like, okay. Bin K, sure. That's the weird thing. Big P. I just write big P? Like PEA? It'd be fucking weird. Don't know why it would be that. No. I do large P? Not a word. But like, is it that simple? Am I just really overthinking it? Okay, no G. I should probably just write down all the letters I have available. I really don't want to. I feel like it's not built with necessarily you needing that. We did that and it did not help? Fuck. Okay. Is it bold? No P there. Bolded seemed like not the worst. Honestly, the scariest thing about this is a puzzle room, which means I know this is going to be like a new puzzle to solve every time you come in here. Because that's how billiard room and parlor work. I do wide? Oh, totally. I would love to know how the fuck this is supposed to be working. And I do wide. It's a one-time solve. That's a little surprising. Cannot do wide. Okay, so everything in this picture is mirrored except for the P. I guess the clouds aren't mirrored either. All the objects are. just don't understand what word I'd be making. Like, thin K makes a word, right? But, like, missing P, bold P, big P. Alright, let's try that. Let's try this one again. I'm just not fucking seeing shit on these, you know? Actual objective over there. This one's the next easiest, you think? Maybe it has something to do with the table? Like, veritable? I don't think that fits. It super doesn't. Actual objective being the horizon? So like Verizon? And I see a Z? I guess not. Oh, the Z is on this one. No O here. Okay. It's not horizon and very. I guess that could be like the sun is shining like dawn. I guess it could just be sun. No S here. What's there? No. I thought Verizon might be like the fucking one. Ah, fuck. Oh. I almost wish I could brute force it and then try to figure it out after. Why is it this? Does that have anything to do with the eyes? Like, okay, can I put a Y here? Is it like a weird pun thing? No, I can't do like ver-I. E-Y-E. You think this is the second easiest one, huh? I feel so dumb trying to figure this shit out. What am I looking for? Thin K, sure, I get it. Think. The only thing in this entire picture that really matters is the K. Everything else is this. And there's just some junk. Like, the word thick matters. But only in relation to the K, right? So what is the thing that matters in this picture? Is it the sun that matters? In which case... I mean, if you got a nudge for this one, go for it, because I am really not fucking seeing anything. Maybe I just have bad brain for this one. I definitely didn't have a classroom that helped with this one either. Right? Because classroom 4 was that, classroom 3 was something else. Synonyms for words in the picture. Okay, so objective then, so goal. Bottle. That's not really a word. Very is not really a word. Actual goal. Real goal. Doesn't fit. Did I even put goal in there? I was kind of on something with their table. God damn it. Alright, what? What was I almost on with Veritable? Genu. Yeah, Genu. Like, genuine goal? Instead genuine instead of actual? But like... Sure shit can't fit genuine in this. There's wine, genuine. If we consider that a wine glass. What if we put wine at the end? Something close to wine. There's an I here, right? What do genuine, veritable, actual, objective have in common? They have in common. Okay, put an R there. put reality? Put an L here? That would fit. Okay. Seems like a stretch to me, but okay. Their T here. Oh, realize. Not reality, realize. Realize? What the fuck did... Oh, fuck me. Real eyes. Okay. Yes, it's rhyming. It's not being as literal. Okay. Okay. Let's look at this one again. Alright, if it was a flying P... P seems very important. Carts are flying. They're mirrored. They're in the sky. Only one of it. Like... I also have this one, which is huge. I still feel like it has something to do with the infinity symbol. And the sins. I guess I'm not sure. It could be an 8 on its side. Alright, it could not matter, it could just be a statue. For what possible reason would it be there? Okay. Hubris, envy, lust, sloth, gluttony, wrath, rug, for some reason is there. Single painting of a shark fin. Nails in an infinity sign. Oh my god. Gallery puzzle, what the fuck? That's probably the hardest one. Yeah, probably. Let's just open this other door for fun. Bunch of money is not going to help here. Probably shouldn't have wasted my key. Let's get some items. Ooh, hey, silver key. That is actually useful. No chess piece in here. Ah, okay. I had not. I just realized that it was open. Okay. Alright, it's like a still life painting, kinda. With the rose and the apple and stuff. Anything that a rose, an apple, a fire hydrant, and a stop sign have in common? Like anything involving sky. Not really. Okay. Um... The P has to be important for this one. It's just, it's too big, it's too prominent. It's not going to end in that, so... Put an A there. Put an A here. Get a P there, though. It's going to end in PY. This has a P. It's not. Where am I allowed to put a P in this word? Is it only at the beginning? Okay. There's a P here, right? Okay. We're starting with PE. We want it to say P. What else is there? What word involves the other things I hear? Or see? An L here? Like peel off for P life? I don't know how to spell peel off. I don't think it's gonna fit anyway. What color would things be? Okay, sure, they would all be red. Stop signs are red, roses are red, apples are red. It would be nice if something on here said color. Fire hydrants are red. Okay, if they're red... Sky's blue. Peas are not normally red. Why would it be red? Anything that I can think of that's like red pea. Even the cart is often red. Riding in something. Put D here. D there. Okay. There's a color close to red that starts with a P. Crimson. Mahogany. I think I'm just bad at these puzzles. I think I'm just very bad at these puzzles. Even this one I kind of stumbled into. I'll give it another minute here. Okay. Everything is red. One cart has all red things, the other one maybe doesn't because of the P. But if the P is red, it only kind of looks like it's in the cart. Very big. Large red P. Big red P. Peeved. Spelled wrong, but... Yeah, fuck it. Give me another hint on this one. Because holy shit. I'm probably just gonna need a hint on all this shit. None of this makes any sense to me. And considering the number of rooms I've seen and nothing even felt like it was coming close to this. Like, what the fuck? Consider what it's on. It's on an apple, a fire hydrant, cart, a rose, sort of. Which side of the cart is a reflection? I mean, we had the mirror thing before, but like... It's on the right side? What does that have to do with this? Okay. Okay, well, because of the way the stop sign is drawn, the P is on the reflected side. The reflected side is on the right. What does that have to do with this? What word can I come up with that involves the letter P? Red reflection P. I feel so stupid. Maybe I'll just leave the gallery forever and never come back. Even with this one, I don't feel like I actually understand. Like, I understand veritable, genuine, actual, sure. for real. But, like, I don't feel like I understand what the room itself is doing still. With 2 of these solved. Like, it's a word game. Consider the similarity of realize and think. Okay. Both brain things that you do. As far as words are concerned. I can't fit the word reflect, even though it seems like there's a reflection here. I might be able to fit ponder? There's an O here? I don't know why that would work. Sure, the P is on things. But, like, I don't understand how it's ponder by looking at this image. P on reflected red? Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright, sure. Alright, if we're thinking about things, so we think, we ponder, we realize, we contemplate. Too long. Reflect is not long enough. Think about things, we ponder them, we realize them, we study them, ponder them. Another word for shit you think about. Not even really looking for, like, the image at this point, just like, what are other words that involve thinking? You think you look for synonyms online at this point? Let's just see what we can start with here. Hell? Honestly, I probably should. Also remember they're all bad puns. Yes, true. A sin room. Synthesize is too much. I'm gonna look up some synonyms. Fuck this. Synonym. Just start with ponder. Contemplate. Oh, that's a nice long one. Consider. Ooh. None of those help. Anything with, like, sin in the name? Meditate? It's the right number of words or letters. Ruminate. Okay, hold on. It's in a room. I don't know where the innate would come from. Start with R. Yeah. Okay. Why would this be ruminate other than it's in a room? Innate as in, like, sins are innate to humans? Pins are innate? Okay. Sure. Give me that fucking special key and get me out of here forever. And this room is just done, huh? Presumably we'll unlock room 8. Okay, well, I've never heard of room 8 before, so... Sick. That was a long-ass time. I can't get through that fucking door. Fuck me. You bitch. Security door. Why? Why security door? Only had to break a room. After all that, I can't even go through that weight room door. Depressing. Alright. Let's go see if the shelter opened up. It's gonna be open for 4 hours. If it really was a put today puzzle. Okay, it was not a put today puzzle. So I've not figured out this time thing at all. Like, the next option for this one would be... I'm on day 30. But it's only open for 4 hours, so, like... I don't know what else it would be. So I definitely can't mark what time it is in-game. In that way. I put the real date. But I guess it could be in-game date real time. In-game date, I'm not fully sure of. I know that it's day 30. I can assume game doesn't do real world stuff like that. Okay. I can assume that maybe day 1 is November 7th. But I can't even say that for sure. And that's just going off of this stuff. That's going off like this. Which Saturday, November 7th could be day 1. But I'm not sure. Nothing else in here to indicate a date to figure that out from. We'll have a planetarium. I guess I'm going to run back up to the planetarium and call it a day. I'm a little annoyed with this one. Because, like... if it only remains open for 4 hours, how do you pick a day where you know you're going to get the shelter? You know what I mean? That's why I put the real date, because that's the only date I can guarantee it is. Something I don't get about what they want from this one. Want the easiest way to check today's date? Sure. How do I check today's date? In-game. Library card. Well, I didn't do a library today. Interesting. Keep that in mind next time we see Shelter again. Still seems a little bit weird because you still have to put an hour. And I'm still kind of guessing that's like real world hour. This doesn't tell me what time. Like, I guess there's clocks in the mansion. Sort of. Yeah. I guess it goes faster than real time, it looks like. Alright. Oof, kind of a disappointing run given everything that went right in it. Alright,